Hello, we're back again.
Hello.
I'm holding one mic because the other one died on me, literally just now.
Not prepared at all.
I'm tired. I'm very tired.
I had to drag her up the stairs to do this live stream tonight. For our 4 subscribers now, we've doubled since last night.
Whoop,
Whoop, whoop. So we want 8 by this time next week for the next episode. So if there's 4 lovely people out there that can subscribe and give me, what's the word?
Hope.
Something to look forward to in life. Some meaning. Sorry, I don't know why I've taken this off you.
No, because I'm
gonna just subscribe, basically.
I'm going to be doing my evening skincare and hair stuff because I've got no time for this. So
you need to, but you need to by the look of it. No,
I know, I can't.
It's so bad. I'm sorry.
Well.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right. So it's live. Anyway, crack on about the.
No, we need to crack on. You're not talking to me, are you? You're not talking to the audience. We need 50 subs to go live and interact with people, so please do subscribe. Did I mention that?
Yeah.
Can you not do that too
Scusa.
close to my face, please? Episode 2 tonight of the Celebrity Traitors. Thoughts, Sandy?
I was actually quite disappointed, I'll be honest.
Compared to last night?
Like, it was a bit of like, the excitement from the hype was from like last time, the first episode. I thought it would just at least be on the same level or just take me to another level, shall I say. And I was falling asleep.
I think that was just because you were tired. It was good. It wasn't as good as last night, strangely, because usually the first episode's awful, I find. But last night, Alan Carr was just, not even the show, Alan Carr was just so funny. It didn't really live up to that tonight.
No, I thought he was very different, which might put him in trouble for the next episode.
He was more serious, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. I think he was a bit, believe it or not, I think he was down about the fact that he put someone...
Paloma.
Yeah, it's someone he's friendly with. He killed her off and he actually felt guilty, and I think that's what did it.
Maybe. I mean, the fact that he touched her face was never brought up, it seems, based on what we were shown.
I didn't like the fact that the audience wasn't shown the certain things like we always used to be shown. The conversation the traitors had about who the 3 people.
We did see that.
Well, as a brief moment, the whole conversation.
No, they've done that before. That's what they did last year.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't like.
Were you falling asleep tonight during it at points?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I've just pressed the button. I hope it doesn't impact it. Can I just turn this off?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Paloma, yeah, the death was a bit of an anticlimax. Someone brought up that Nico hugged Paloma, and it was never brought up again, and there was a few people listening to that. I thought that was going to expose him, because that's quite compelling.
Yeah.
If he was the one that asked for the hug.
And because he said, no, that person that they asked for the hug, there was something mentioned that, like, it was very odd, as in they thought saying goodbye.
Yeah, I would say if she'd asked him, it'd be different, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it just never came up at the table based on the edit we were shown. So the death was a bit of an anticlimax. And I'm really annoyed that we didn't actually see who was voted off tonight. You usually see one murder and one banishment. And we're watching the vote, and I didn't keep track of time, and I was just expecting to see, is it going to be Kate or Nico, probably, by the looks of it. And it just ended.
It could be neither.
We think it could be Tamika or someone.
Yeah,
Kim. We know her name. We know her name now from yesterday's one.
Yeah.
No, it won't be, in my opinion. I think Kate's gone. But the fact we've got to wait 6 days for it is
6 days? I thought it would be another one.
Two a week, babe. Yeah. There's only 9 episodes, maybe 3 on the last week. I don't know, but we have to wait till Wednesday night now. So we won't be doing this for a few nights. You'll be glad to hear. I know how much you love it. Off camera, she's like, oh yeah. She's not like live stream. She's like, oh god, I really can't be asked.
It's not that I don't love it. It's so really tired for the first few days. Try taking care of your child.
I do take care of him as well.
Yeah,
went to the park. Went to the park tonight. Well, I do work during the day. I can't really do that. Went to the park. Went Lidl with him. Gave him a bath.
All day.
I do.
What do I do? Go up and run everywhere.
Yeah, I answer the phone as well.
Oh yeah, or sitting on your arm.
He has a sleep, and you just chill for a bit.
That's not how it works at all.
I don't know. That's not what I've seen when I work from home. Anyway,
You are in trouble.
I'm lucky I'm on camera, guys. Wait till I press the end button. Anyway, I'm trying to think what else there was to say. Is he Irish or Scottish or Northern Irish, that guy? I still don't know his name. Who was going on at Tamika? The one in the kilt.
Oh, I have no idea.
I've got him. He seems like a nice enough guy. Nico's so strange in there. You don't watch him on YouTube. I sort of know him. And he's so loud and boisterous and mouthy, and he's so tame in there. It's really, really funny to see.
Is that what he tries to put on for like social media?
It's not put on. It's not, well, maybe it is put on. I doubt it's put on. I just think he's with all these big names, like I said last night.
And he's
that
very
he's just,
timid,
yeah, literally. Stephen Fry is quite an imposing figure, isn't he? Very intelligent.
Yeah, but is that why you think he's so different, Nico?
I don't know. Jonathan Ross is playing a blinder so far.
I think we said before, he's gonna potentially get quite far, we think. Because nobody suspects a thing when it comes to him.
He's like, the way he talks, he actually talks like a proper faithful that wants it, but not over the top.
He's not like making people question anything. He could potentially go very far.
I think so. So what did you think when, I can't remember the Irish girl's name. She asked Alan. Yeah, she asked Alan how he felt about his friend leaving. And he mentioned the two names, but then didn't give the names. It was all a bit
I couldn't
dodge.
think if he's going to like dig a hole and think, oh my god, why have you said that or something. But
he's got away with it by the looks of it for now.
It sounds like it, but let's see how it goes.
I think we want old Alan back from the first episode.
Yeah.
Just the funny,
do you think
maniac.
He's playing the fact that like, oh, my friend's gone, or do you think he's like, oh crap, like, I'm feeling it now. I feel the guilt. It's getting to me.
I don't know, because the difference between this and the public one is they're all celebrities.
Yeah.
It's for charity. The money's obviously not for them. Whereas when you get your average Joe, 100 odd grand would literally change your life, and you'd be prepared.
So on a different level,
you'd be prepared to be a lot dirtier and do with it do a lot more basically as well to win. I mean, I would absolutely. Whereas if it's 100 grand for you compared to if it's say 10 or 20 grand for charity, you'd still want to win, but you wouldn't do it to the same level. You wouldn't do it to the same level. You wouldn't care as much, even though it's for charity.
So what are you saying? Sorry.
I'm saying I think it would be a bit tamer compared to the usual show, even in the later stages, because it's just, and a lot of these people know each other as well, and they're in cliques, and it would look bad if they behaved too bad, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I also know if they're in cliques, they know how the other person's acting, what they're like. So if somebody's going to suddenly be changing their behavior, aka Alan, like he used to be a lot louder and everything, now he's sort of taken a step back, I feel. So are people going to be looking at that? That is something to consider.
Maybe. I don't know. I was a bit disappointed we didn't see who got killed tonight, I'll be honest.
I know, because you were like, what?
I literally just said at the end, are you joking? I was just annoyed. It's the fact you can't click and watch the next episode. Yeah. It feels like we're living back in the noughties or something. I've got to wait 6 days to watch the next episode. It's not like streaming services nowadays.
No.
6 days is a long time in that sense, but I'm sure I'll get over it. I'm sure I'll get over it and it'll fly by. Who do you think is going to die? We'll wrap it up now.
So the names that were mentioned was Kate. Tamika was her name?
Yeah. Well, the main two so far are Kate and Nico. Tamika's got a couple of votes. And then a few single votes, I think.
Like Stephen said, they don't have a lot of data to go on. They have spoken and said a few things, but nobody was ever like, oh yeah, and somebody was like questioned. And when they were like questioned, it was nothing. It wasn't like anything that made the audience question anything. So the only person I think they might go on for is Kate, because she has been spoken about by a few different groups or people. and this is what they're gonna go on for, because they don't have anything to go on.
I don't think people know. Like, I sort of know Kate from ITV morning news stuff, and she is over the top. She is a bit loud and over the top, and maybe it is just her, but it doesn't seem genuine. But she is like that a lot.
I like it when the Tom said gobsmacked.
No,
Flabbergasted.
flabbergasted. Who even says that?
Who says that? And then Alan sort of like looked at him. Just because she has better vocabulary than you do, that doesn't make her a traitor.
That was pretty funny.
Oh.
Who even says that? Whoopsie daisy. And then Sandra went, I say whoopsie daisy.
Well,
it's a bit odd.
It's a nice saying than, I don't know, whatever. Like, imagine having a baby and then you say something stupid. It's better to say whoopsie daisy.
I guess so, compared to something hell. Anyway.
Exactly.
I think Kate's gone. I think Nico's delivered it well. Why would I do that? It'd be too risky. I think Kate's gone.
Nico said what?
About being in the coffin. Why would he have put the traitors put themselves, or could have put themselves in?
Yeah, somebody else mentioned that, didn't they? Because like you're putting yourself out there
on the spotlight,
like so early on.
I think Kate's gone. In a word, who's gone?
Kate.
Okay. You'd be flabbergasted if she wasn't gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, next Wednesday is whoopsie daisies.
Guys, if you've managed to get through 12 minutes of this nonsense, please do like.
It's a very serious trait.
I can see how much you've dressed up and prepared for it.
I'm going to sleep after this.
I'm in my Celtic jersey. I was wearing the black top I had on last night, and I thought I better wear another top, so I've just chucked the old Celtic jersey on.
Brown.
So can we get up to 8 subscribers by this time next week? Can we double it every time? If we double it every show, there's 9 episodes. I don't know, what's 2 to the power of 9?
What are you counting?
We'd have 1,024 if I've done it properly. Can we double every stream? That'd be lovely. I think that's right. It's 512 or 1024. Sandra's got no idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. 2 times 2 times 2, etc. Anyway, please like and subscribe. Sugar. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye. Oh no, that was very. Actually, I won't say. Bye bye.